feeling the heat. Ivanka Trump bares her legs in a pretty floral dress as her Secret Service agents get into a fender bender outside her family's D.C. home. Ivanka Trump embraced the Washington, D.C. heat and bared her legs in a breezy dress as she stepped out of her home on Thursday morning. The 35-year-old smiled as she walked out the side gate of her residence in a $138 floral mini dress, $135 seafoam green pumps, and a $275 white tote, all from her eponymous fashion line. While Ivanka was undoubtedly turning heads in her ladylike ensemble, her Secret Service agents were dealing with a fender bender outside of her home. Early Thursday morning, Ivanka's father, President Trump, railed against his Justice Department's decision to appoint a special counsel to investigate Russia meddling in the 2016 campaign. With all the illegal acts that took place in the Clinton campaign and Obama administration, there was never a special counsel appointed, the president tweeted, misspelling the word counsel. "This is the single greatest witch hunt of a politician in American history," he added. Despite her father's growing political woes, Ivanka looked positively chipper as she left her home for the day. The first daughter exited the side gate of her home with a smile on her face and her handbag in her hand. Ivanka's long blonde hair was smoothly blown out and loose around her shoulders, and she accessorized her white, pink, and blue, floral patterned dress with stud earrings and sunglasses. The night before, Ivanka hosted a bipartisan roundtable on human trafficking with congressional leaders in the Roosevelt Room in the White House. While the White House was in the throes of scandal, Ivanka remained calm, cool, and collected as she hosted leaders from both parties, including the Republican senator who gave her dad one of the strongest rebukes in the aftermath of the classified Russian leak report. The White House press pool was briefly allowed in, as Ivanka portrayed trafficking as a growing American and global problem. Combating human trafficking in modern slavery is both a moral and strategic interest domestically and abroad, she said. In 2016, there were over 8,000 cases reported to the National Human Trafficking Hotline, a 35% increase from 2015, she warned. This was the second White House meeting Ivanka Trump attended on the issue, previously organizing a listening session in late February on the topic that she attended alongside her father, President Trump. Since then, she told attendees, she has been conducting interagency meetings, as well as gathering recommendations from the academic, public and private sector. Thanks to Congress and government agencies, we have a robust bipartisan framework which will encourage cooperation and information gathering, she told those gathered in the Roosevelt Room on Wednesday. Ivanka was also smiling from ear to ear on Wednesday morning as she left her house ahead of her White House meeting. Although she is often spotted wearing breezy floral frocks like the one she donned today, Ivanka opted for a pale blue long-sleeve top and $89 wide-leg trousers from her line despite DC's soaring temperatures that reached 90 degrees. The mother of three's lips were pursed when she first walked out the front door of her home, but as soon as she reached the stairs, she flashed a megawatt smile for the photographers waiting for her outside.